Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I just want to talk to you a little bit. It's going pretty good. It's been a little busy today.
Okay.
All right. So the reason I want to talk to you today is I know it's your off day. I appreciate you coming in.
Yeah.
We have to do our annual reviews.
Mm-hmm.
So I went ahead and did yours, and I just kind of want to go over it with you.
Okay.
And then at the end, we'll go ahead and get you to sign. What I do want to say though is I really appreciate your efforts that you did. This year, I think you've really stepped up your game.
Appreciate it.
You've probably been one of the top people I've seen really perform. So
thank you.
We'll just go ahead and run through this real fast.
Okay.
So for number one, it's just the skills and proficiency, doing the assignments and stuff. I went ahead, I put exceptional on that because I really feel like you're always here, you're always doing everything we ask for you, and I really appreciate that. And I know everybody else does too.
All right.
So, possesses the skills and knowledge. I did highly effective on that one. Last year we put proficient for you, and this year, like I said, you've really stepped it up. I feel like your knowledge is getting better. You feel more comfortable in the workplace.
Yeah, I feel the same way. I think being here, I've learned a lot over time. It took me a little while to get better, but finally got there.
For 3, we did skill at planning, organizing, prioritizing your workload. I went ahead and give you exceptional on that as well. When you're counting, when you're doing input, everything is great. I never have to worry about if things are slowing down on your end or anything. You're always getting it pushed through and keeping the customers happy. I think that's a good thing.
Okay.
Always holding yourself accountable. Again, I did exceptional on that. Sometimes I do feel like you're a little hard on yourself. You apologize a lot, but that's okay. I appreciate that. But me and other pharmacies too, we really appreciate how you handle those situations. Just don't beat yourself up so bad all the time.
I'll try. I'm sorry.
Proficiency at improving your methods. I gave you exceptional on that as well. Because like we talked about before, how you started a little slow out and then you've come fast out of the gate. So, like we just said, you've really stepped up your game. Communicates. I think your communication is exceptional as well. With customers, with us, I really like when you're talking to the customers, you really kind of use the layman's terms so they can understand. That's important for us. Because if you tell them something that worries them, then they want to talk to us. It's really kind of throwing everything out of order. But when you're talking to them, when you're ringing them out and stuff, you always really help explain things, and I think that's great. The ability to work independently. You hardly ever ask us to come down for help. I mean, I know there's situations where some insurances are crazy and things like that, but
right.
when you're down there, again, when you're on input, things are zipping through. So, and there's hardly ever any mistakes, anything like that. So that's why I went ahead and gave you highly effective in that as well. And then what we have here, this is basically just about your abilities and how you're willing to take on responsibilities, reliability, all that. I gave you exceptional.
Okay.
Okay. And then the additional performances, displays fairness, identifies performance expectations, all of that. I did exceptional as well because I feel like you fit all those categories. Helping people is great. You are able to delegate. If there's one thing, I just think here I did put highly effective on delegate responsibility. Like I said, I think sometimes you do try to take a workload and try to do it all. And we have help, and don't be scared to ask us things.
Okay.
That's what we're there for. We can help you.
Okay.
So I know sometimes we might be a little angry and a little stressed out, but you're our main priority is we want to help the customers together.
Okay.
So if you're scared to ask us something, then it's going to just hurt the customer down the road. So just be straight up, be honest with us, and don't worry about, I've messed up, they're going to be mad. That's what we're all here for. We're for a team, trying to work together.
All right.
But as far as everything else, so I kind of want to talk about the goals for what you have this upcoming year. What do you want to see improving yourself?
I thought I was doing a pretty good job, but I would like to maybe just be a little bit quicker with things. Maybe take on a few more responsibilities, a few more roles. Like maybe I know the head tech usually does the ordering and things like that, but just like increasing my knowledge about different aspects of the job.
Great. Yeah, I can agree with that. So how do you think you can improve providing your guidance and assistance for other employees?
I don't know. I like I said, I really feel like I was doing pretty good with that skill.
Do you think?
So I'm not sure where I need to improve.
Do you think there's some other employees that we have? Maybe if we get a new employee or something, you could really kind of help them out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like I was saying, like I've improved since I've gotten here, and I think it's taken me a while, but now I think I have a pretty good handle on things, so I could definitely help someone else if they came along.
That's good. Do you have any questions for me this time?
No. I appreciate you going over this with me.
All right. So all I need you to do is just sign right there where it says employee signature.
Okay, I can do that. All right. And is that it?
That's all. Like I said, I appreciate you coming in on your off day.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All right. Have a good rest of your day.
Thank you.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's going on?
What's up?
Yeah, Aaron, I know you're on break, but I'm gonna go ahead and do your performance review, if that's okay.
Okay.
You care to just hop out of my way, bud?
Sure.
You don't have to leave, you can sit right there, that's fine.
All right.
So, just want to talk to you a little bit about how you've been doing.
Okay.
First off, I think you've done a great job.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really read through all these. I just checked you for exceptional for all. So
Okay.
you can look at that if you want. Let me see here. You do your assignments well. You possess skills and knowledge necessary. You've been great. You hold yourself accountable. You can work independently, which I love that. Communication's been good as far as I've seen. I've had compliments about your customer service a lot. Let's see.
What did they say about me?
Exceptional. I'll get yours later.
Okay.
You guys cooperate well. Good at analyzing facts. Very reliable. You show up to work on time. I really appreciate that.
Okay.
Some people don't really show up so much, but that's okay. Let's see. Displays fairness. That's exceptional. Let's see. Expectations of you take specific steps to create and develop their diverse workforce and promote an inclusive environment. I really appreciate that you do that. So just towards the summary here, like I said, great employee. You showed a lot of improvement. We like having you.
Okay.
Like having you more than some others. And as far as goals, do you have any goals that you want to set for yourself this year?
Yeah, I'd like to, take on some more responsibilities here. That's pretty much it. Just take on more roles.
I'm gonna let you finish in a minute. The Lakers just won.
Who did they?
Dude, they just beat the Clippers. Did you see that?
Okay, good.
Oh, go ahead. My fault.
Okay, and so you said you just want to take on more responsibility?
Yeah, well, I'd like to take on more responsibilities.
Okay.
Be the head tech one day.
Yeah, as long as you're not asking for a raise or anything, that's fine. I can let you do as much work as you want to do.
Okay.
Competition over here.
This last one, it basically says, how can I help you to accomplish your goals?
Mm-hmm.
But the way I see it, that's kind of your problem.
Okay.
So I'd just rather you take that on yourself and not really bother me about it.
Okay.
This last part, I went ahead and signed your name, so you don't have to worry about that.
Okay.
But yeah, man, keep up the good work. Yeah, we appreciate having you.
Sounds good.
And I'm gonna go ahead and go get some Wendy's or something.
All right.
See ya.
See you.